it looks as though other stocks are rising in sympathy because they like what they're hearing.
Look, 1Q was strong, but there were a bunch of one-time events. One time there was a tax benefit of 4 cents. They guided down tax rates, but the tax rates went down much more than they had anticipated. So that was a benefit to them. Sales was better, but 2Q guidance is actually a little light. So, I think that the big dilemma with the semi stocks is we're all trading up based on second half strength, but if the second half strength isn't as high as people anticipate, then we're set up sort of poorly for it, given the rally that we've had in semi stocks. But it's an okay quarter. But remember that the consensus numbers for both 1Q and 2Q weren't that great to begin with. So the fact that we're comparing it to consensus and saying, hey, they beat the print, hey, their guidance is a little bit shy, isn't a good bogey, because you want strength to be outsized relative to what they had guided to begin with.
So we see, Texas Instruments, we were just talking about it, up over 30% off the bottom, now continuing to rally further than that. So even if it's not amazing, it looks like investors still are impressed by what they see relative to expectation.
I guess the investor sentiment seems to be far ahead of the consensus print, and that's a little scary, because one of the things is that TI is a broad-based indicator, and the fact that it's trading at a multiple that's substantially higher than its history, very close to all-time highs, if you may, Xing out the bubble period. These are, and we're looking at 2019 that is a meh year.
Right.
So it doesn't justify the multiple.
So when you're looking at the industry, though, we're going to get a couple other names later this week, including Xilinx. What are you seeing? Everyone seems to think that we sort of found this bottom in the actual business cycle. Are we there yet?
So second half is going to be utopia, right? Second half is going to be fantastic. It's just around the corner, and we better have that, because that's what the stocks are telling us. And we better have that, and we'll see.